Party menu narration turned on. Press start to continue. Now before you start playing, how interested would you say you are in skateboard culture? Very interested, somewhat, a little, or not interested at all? EA's user agreement. By Epilepsy 1. Have you played Skate 3 before? Choose classic or streamlined controls. Control selection can be changed anytime in settings. Streamlined is recommended for new players as it's beginner-friendly with more accessible controls.
The skateboard is 7-ply maple, glued and pressed for durability. It is equipped with a T-shaped undercarriage, which allows for pivoting and turning. The combination of these elements create a vehicle of infinite possibility.
I am an app designed to be your virtual guide. And you must be, wait a minute.
Select your character preset. Customize your character, finalize your look to continue.
All right, let's get some details for your rip card, so others can see your basic info and we can get rolling. All right, looking good. The bus is waiting for us. We made it. Welcome to the Full Pull Tour. There's tons to see, do, and shred here on the Isle of Grom. Let's go. Okay, to get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Extrovert, the local skate shop, has a new setup for you. Up there. Come on.
Complete the tutorial to get to the city of San Van.
There it is, your very own board, your key to the city. The most important tool for your time in San Van. This wooden toy is far from useless. It will unlock the full potential for fun anywhere you take it. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it. And the first step on your journey is this Ultra Mega Ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. Survive the body hack. Nice. Local knowledge update. Resilience is San Van's secret superpower. Whoa! Now that was an air. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through San Van is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper car. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those Ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Now that you've got the Ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right, an Ollie or a flip trick. Yes, you're locking in your Ollies. Pop those Ollies at the top of the ramp to get more height next time. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing those Ollies is key to the next bag of tricks. Grind. Let's roll. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and Ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculated. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. 1 down. 2 out of 3. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't know what hits them. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with the basics. First, kickflips, a must in every skater's repertoire. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but try the correct one this time. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research that was enjoyable to watch, but not a pop shove it. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set us. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in Sandvan proper. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's keep the nice flip and kick flip. You know, you'll get more air and look way cooler if you move. Heel make for the win. You shoved it good. Real good. Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in Sandvan. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to Sandvan. Good times are calling us.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of Sandvan. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. Sandvan's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all-access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by Sandvan City Councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vansterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip.
Open the social menu to join a party with voice chat.
I work the pen to make the ink transform on any particular surface the pen lands on. I care keep his hands on. What's the beef? The coolie high code chiefs, high post techniques, hydrate off poetic landscapes and shapes. Illustrate the paper space off the pens that paint. Then design what having National Geographic, the magic with tailor-made status and plus flavor that's automatic.
We're not falling, we're taking back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling, a shot calling. We're taking back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
Melancholy, mundane, sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, strictly new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks, a red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artists in you. The saga continues. This I won't get into cause there ain't enough bars.
The RIP initiative was created by the SBCC to kickstart the skate scene in San Van. All you need to do to participate is skate. There's more to it, but right now all you need to know is it has challenges that'll flow you rewards. Completing goals in challenges earns you rep in each neighborhood, which will unlock new challenges and other fun stuff. They also earn you RIP chips, used for grabbing new merch at the local Extrovert skate shop. We've got a few types of challenges to keep things interesting, but let's start with a line challenge. There's one just up ahead. RIP chips are perfect for scoring new stuff from the shop. Let's start with a line challenge and earn some RIP chips. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Collect those virtual bearings and throw in some of those flip tricks we learned along the way. Hey, one of the goals is for flip tricks. Try a couple. Nice. That was a stylish line. every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. These are your rips. Each neighbor, the product, see anything you like. Sweet pull. When you're finished checking out your new gear, let me know, and I'll walk you through how to mix up your style. Expressing yourself is a big part of. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. When the SVC, just track whichever one you want me to focus on. You only have one for now, though. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Nice. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session mark. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? That's not quite it. Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is functional kick turn. Now, hit that. Now, try to spin in the air. All right. Looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this Own the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as much reps and rip chips as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those DACs love a huge drop. I'll always set your session marker at the start of any challenge. Don't worry. Let's try again. Your efforts in the line and own the spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary DAX prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. Leveling up at the local Extrovert is the way to keep unlocking new RIP activities and other rewards. When you're finished, let's check your map to see. I'll keep track of your reps. I'll also... And if you... Well, that's curtains for the full pull tour. But things are just getting started. I've marked a new tour on your map with City Councilor Izzy. She'll show you how to see the world like a skater and unlock your skater eyes. Sound interesting? It is. Keep participating in the Resident Incentive Program, and your rep in each neighborhood will unlock even more fun stuff.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. If you're wondering what skater eyes are, it's when you see the world like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
The DAX don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? And go. Pushing boundaries is cool, but the challenge spot is not around here. Yeah, knock those objectives out.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hot spots. More spots to hit. Let's roll.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. It's go time. Let's give it another go. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. I love this spot so much. Let's warm up a bit before we get started.
If you need some tips and tricks, check out Skatepedia. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
You're getting warmed up, but you gotta be on fire for what's up next. Let's get some grinds in.
tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Damn, you're fully on fuego. Let's do it. Now mix those flips and grinds and get the locals talking. Sick clip. I'm super stoked on the footy. Okay, we've covered the basics of street style skating. All right, let's hit a Bonski to take your skills from the street to the air with some transition skating. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. Let's troll it up. I've got something ready for you when we get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air.
I never feel lifted. Whole world on my shoulders. You tell me who gave you permission to talk. Running the room like I got
Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, Surrender to the roll-in and just focus on your spin and grab.
I really think that the universe handed the keys. I really think that the number one hits in my jeans. Royalty,
Ooh, slams build character. Go again.
Start me off right, this not for the week. I just turned all my nights to the weekend. Get out my story.
Ooh, slams build character. Go again.
This is turning to a reflex.
Ooh, slams build character. Go again. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. This whole park is sick. It's too good not to get a session in before we move on. Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals. The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonsky to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. You got this. Give it another try. Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated. That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? In the meantime, V's got some RIP initiative housekeeping to go over with you. See you soon! The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go.
bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Look at that! You've upgraded your rib card. And now, let's talk about city challenges. What are those? Finish up, and I'll fill you in. Fresh rewards are always nice. Now, let's check out city challenges on our map. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map. Remember, the resident... Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges.